What was your go-to market strategy? And specifically, how did you attract users in the early days, and how long did it take you for you to get traction? Well, honestly, we didn't have a go-to market strategy, and that scared off a lot of our initial investors. But I looked at a few other Y Combinator companies that have done really well, like Dropbox and Posterous, and neither of them did incredible marketing in their early days. They built a really simple product, put up a really cool landing page, and then called up a bunch of reporters and got some press for it. So I thought, okay, well, we'll take the traditional YC route. Like, there's probably a reason why they didn't do anything more gimmicky or fancy. And, and so over the summer, we just built a product for a few months. And then in July, we thought, okay, product is barely ready, let's launch it. So we had Paul send out an email to TechCrunch, and then TechCrunch wrote about us, and then I sent out emails to a bunch of other reporters, like through the tech blogs, like DataOM and VentureBeat and ReadWriteWeb and Mashable, and all of them decided to write about us too. And overnight, we were signing up thousands of new users. Um, so that was great, and that was from doing very little effort other than calling up reporters. And with press, it's kind of interesting because as you get more press, it makes it easier to get even more press. For example, I wanted, actually, yeah, so Inc. magazine did a feature about Indenaro back in December, and it was a really great feature. But what was so great about it was that after that went live, the SF Chronicle called us, Fox Business News called us, um, a Chinese news station in San Francisco called us. Like, we were getting a lot more attention from other reporters just because we were in Inc. magazine. And so I'm sure once we're in Fox Business, that's going to lead to even more. So press begets more press, and as you sign up more users, more of them talk to their friends and sign up other business owners, and that's been the only way we've been marketing right now, and it's been pretty effective. As for the second part of the question, how long did it take for us to get traction? Well, after our initial launch, like the TechCrunch launch, it was this really awesome hockey stick, but inevitably after about a week of sitting on TechCrunch, it plateaus, um, and we didn't have much user growth for another few months, and I think it wasn't until September of 2010 when we really started to grow at a decent linear pace. All right, new question. How many customers do you currently serve? The answer is, well, you have registered users, and then we have active users. And a really big chunk of our users are active. We don't share that number, but I will say that we're serving over 9,000 business owners today.